Peace fam dingo, welcome back to Evolving Media. Today I want to talk about activating your fuck it gene. You have to activate your fuck it gene because I'm telling you, on your road to evolving, becoming the best version of yourself, everyone is going to have an opinion. I wasted years of my life listening to what people said, playing that record in my head, letting self-doubt creep into my mind, stopping me from doing what I wanted to do. And at the end of the day, who cares what them people say? Do they even offer wise counsel? Do they really believe in you? Do they really have your back? If not, who cares about their opinion? Who cares about the people that you don't even know, online in this society now? Everyone's got a voice. Everyone can say what they want. Everyone's got an opinion that they're bursting to get out of them. Just negativity, putting people down. Do not let people's opinions of you hold you hostage. What's your self-image like? What do you believe about yourself? What keeps you going? Are you strong enough? Do you have the iron will? Do you have the mentality like, I don't care about these people. They're nothing. They're a blip on my radar. They don't even exist. They cannot stop me doing what I want to do. And that is this is how you have to think when it comes out here. You have to activate that fuck it gene. Fuck them. People are negative. People are cynical. I used to be cynical. Certain men have told me things about their ideas and their dreams. And even at a point in my life when I wasn't evolving. Do you know what I mean? There's certain times a man would have told me something that I would think, oh boy, I don't even know that seems like a mountain to climb. It's never been done. I'm not sure if you can pull this off. Even I had to go back once I started to grow and I was on my journey and apologize to a man. How am I going to tell someone about their dreams and for them not to believe in what they believe in? That was wrong of me. And me being a man of valor and respect, and once I've got certain information and growth about myself, I went back and apologized to a man. If a man told me he wants to sell eggshells, I'm like, all right, bro, tell me about it. Okay. Yeah, it's possible. You can do it. I got you. Look at all the great men in society that have the great entrepreneurs, the great businessmen, the outliers that have done things that we thought could never be done. They probably had cynical people around them, like myself and how I was. Excuse me. And if they had listened to what a man had said, where would they be now? They wouldn't be where they are. So I'm telling you, like, when you're starting out on your journey and you're trying to become, especially as a entrepreneur, also that I have a newfound respect for entrepreneurs. You can never tell a man it can't be done. You can never tell a man it won't work. It's not fair. Of course it can work. If you believe it, it can work. Who cares what I think? Who cares what they think? So I went back and I apologized to a man. Yeah, I'm gonna support your eggshell business. Now I understand. Because when you decide to become an entrepreneur, there's so many people that are stuck in that safe 9 to 5 life that just want that paycheck, that are scared to make the leap, scared to make the jump. When you decide to go down that route, you have to be careful in what you listen to. You have to be careful with whose opinions you let permeate your mind, because it will start to lead into self-doubt inside of your mind, and you're already doing something that most people don't, and you barely believe it. You believe it, but you don't have the evidence yet. So if you let that self-doubt come into you and affect you, it's going to zap your energy and it's going to make you question yourself. This is evolving media over here. We're on our evolution. We are trying to be outliers. We are going to do things that most people don't do. We're trying to be the best versions of ourselves. We're trying to be great. And your dreams are supposed to be so hard and so lofty that you don't you it's never been done, especially maybe in your family or in your culture or the people around you. So you don't have many people that you can get energy from to help you be confident and to see a path to follow. So cut out that negativity, ignore the naysayers, ignore the cynical people, because you're trying to be the best version of yourself and you're doing something that has never been done. I'm on my road, my bro. I'm on my road. That road is long and I'm just starting, but I'm going to get there and I can see the finish line. And I'm telling you, like I always say, if a man's in the middle of the road as I'm speeding towards my goals, I will run his ass down, bro. I will run his ass down. And obviously it's a metaphor and I'm not going to use people and treat people badly. I respect everyone until you show disrespect and then I match your energy. That's for sure. But if you're in the road as I'm speeding towards my goal, I'm running you down. Remember Predator 1. Remember when the Predator ran through a man in the jungle, like left a gaping hole, left a huge cavity in him. Yeah, that's what I'm dealing with, man. Because no one ain't stopping me. I will not be stopped. Better you have that mentality and make sure you do not get stopped, because you're out here to do things and you're not even just doing things for you. We're trying to get generational wealth. We're trying to change the narrative of what we see around us. We're trying to change our bloodline. We're trying to set up the next generation. 100 years out here. 100 years. Fuck it, Gene, fully activated. We don't care. You know, we've all had that plan and that idea. You put it on paper, you formalized it all in your mind, and then you present it to someone like you need someone to give you the cosign. You might have told your girl, yeah, I'm going to do this, baby. And what is her response? That don't make no money. Or you tell your mum or your parents and they're cynical. It's like, yeah. I'm going to try and do this, mum. Like, you want me to be the doctor. I'm not going to be the doctor. I'm going to be an entrepreneur and I'm going to eradicate world hunger. It's like, well, that's not possible. That's not feasible. That's not feasible. That's not blah, 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 blah. Do not let them. What did Jim Rohn say? Stand guard at the window to your mind. Like, forget what everyone else is saying. This society is full of fools, full of non-believers. But when do the haters come out of the woodworks? When do the haters come out the woodworks, my brother? When you're leveling up. Like they say, you know what I mean? You're not doing nothing if you ain't got no haters and no one not believing in you. Use it as your fuel and your fire to push forward. We are evolving over here. This is the evolution and it's going to be televised. Believe in yourself. You're trying to do something great and you're going to have pushback and you're going to have growing pains. And it may be the devil coming to throw salt in your game. You know what I mean? Like, be a stone in your shoe, that stone of doubt. F it, Gene, fully activated. You got to be thick-skinned out here. Don't let that man tell you nothing. You got to be thick-skinned out here, because you won't do nothing. You just be petrified by what people think. You just here, you know what I mean? It's like, come on, bro. Nah, nothing will ever get done. You go do it. You have that unwavering desire, relentless drive. Go ahead and get yours. You deserve it. You're doing the work. Aren't you? Aren't you? Let's do it together. Continue to push. Until next time, be lucky. Evolution will be televised. Brother D, peace.